Uh, well, I, I realize that there could be some advantages to this sort of arrangement. And Ivy, I do appreciate all that you have done for us in the past and more recently. Uh,
Ivy secretly rolls her eyes when he's not looking.
And Cyril, I would not want to.
I didn't do it.
I would not want to disappoint you, old boy. I see that the care of your young has is of great importance to you.
Yeah, they are. Oh, they're dear to my heart, but it's such a blessing to have. I see the pantheons in them in every way. I don't know. Just take them, dear God, and don't make me pay for them.
Probably when Cyril says that they are dear to my heart, the archer just snarks under his breath. Yeah, probably dear to your stomach too.
Yes.
Remembering that one of the dragons was eaten by him.
Just waking up and seeing them every day makes me know there's more to life, and I'm a lot less hungry, and I don't know. Just take them, and don't make me pay for them, and we're golden. We're good.
So, yes, I think I can.
And that's in a dragon voice. I don't know who this is, but I have a dragon voice, so it's like Smog. I am fire, I am death.
Yes.
And I like to eat my children.
Well, Yeah, I might cough up a dragon bone here and there. That's just more. That's more rapport. That's more of it.
So yes, I would not want to disappoint you, but there is one issue that perhaps could be addressed in something of a back scratching manner. There's
turn around, buddy. I'll scratch your back. I got a long time. There you go. I'm not padding your hand or nothing, or your pockets. They're gonna be empty. You talking to me? You better talk to Ivory, because I got child support. So I'm already broke, man. Can't take blood from a turnip.
Let the man finish, Cyril. What is it, dear?
There's there's an area nearly all the way across the planet that has been experiencing storms rather continuously for months at least. And whenever we've sent scouts there, they have not returned.
You see Ivy's eyes start to glint, and she's like, storm flying.
I like challenge accepted. And Archer is like, oh god, I know the look.
Perhaps you could investigate for me?
Sure.
Excellent. Then we have an arrangement.
Splendid.
Works for me. I'm on board.
Yo, Archie, apart from, or Mr. Archie, but apart from these storms, is there anything else known about the area? Like, what can we expect? Or is there any kind of danger other than these storms? Any
Probably.
any theories on that? Suspicions?
Yes, yes. I'm afraid so. The storm is not quite normal. It extends from essentially all the way to the ground uh, to the edge of the atmosphere, and normally. Normally, when we're sending scouts, we'd get a report at the first sign of any trouble, and that has not been the case. We've just lost contact and then never been able to reach them again, and it was sudden.
He like cracks his neck and bones in his fingers. Alright then. We shall do it. And he looks at Ivy. Well, this should be a good challenge for your skills.
Oh, definitely. And you see her like grinning.
Yeah. And he's like rubbing that, massaging his temple on the head. Like, yeah, definitely know the look. Shit. Alright then, so I guess we are moving out, preparing our equipment, and then...
Okay. So are you going to stay with the Prophet, or are you going to try and get a new ship? What other...
I think I'm going to try and get some repairs done to the Prophet.
Okay.
I say to Ivy, well...
What do you guys prefer? Do you want to send it, like, switch it out for another ship? Like, just go back to base and be like, well, you guys deal with this problem. I'm going to take another ship now,
I imagine we are already at the base because we are talking with the Archie. Or no, wait, we are at the academy.
I mean, I meant at our base. We could try and switch one at the RAA or try to get it repaired.
So,
I guess repairs would take a while.
Yeah.
So I guess we would take another ship.
He, Archibald would, love to have this, investigated as soon as possible, but, it's been an issue for months.
So you
could just get the Prophet repaired, and, there's not much that he could say about it. The other, there is the consideration that it would be a fairly long flight and cramped. There is one airship at the base that's larger, that wouldn't be cramped at all, the Albatross.
Ooh.
But
larger ship means
it's not as smooth. Yeah, it's not as
hit.
Smooth. It doesn't react as well. It's it's still a fine ship.
But I'm gonna complain about it a lot.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to take the Albatross because you can't really, force a dragon to be folded up the whole time.
Yeah. Well, we are the pilots, so it's really your choice. I hope that you know what you're doing, and yeah, because his main concern is that well, big ship, there's a storm, so it's harder to avoid anything with the bigger ship. But let's just say I have faith in Ivy. She's, after all, great ally, technically speaking.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, I'd be up for taking the Albatross. I mean, how bad can it be, right?
And he looks at you with that look, with capital L. You just had to say that, don't you? Never ever repeat that again. We do not tempt fate here. One more thing, because I forgot about that, but I wanted to make that kind of roll, like the last dragon that was flying away, and I remember during that action I hold my turn, so it was if it was possible for me to make a notice check to try to figure it out in which direction he was flying off.
I already hoarded him back.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
one
you
of
did.
them,
He's a
and there
monster.
were two
No,
dragons.
But I mean, if you just wanted to
No,
get
I
an
did them
idea of
both.
where it was, the direction is flying off before being herded.
Yeah, before, if it's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
It's
even if he
flying-
was being herded, there was like a direction in which he was going.
Yes. It was going north, which is definitely not the closest direction to the storm.
Mm-hmm.
You could look into what might be north.
Yeah, because obviously what my character is thinking, well, he was going north. Let's check where the storm was. Maybe his mother is somewhere in the area, but I just, I mean, I can investigate once again to check even further
Sure.
north what's there. Okay. 3.
Okay. So you you find that there were some reports of seeing a really big dragon to the north, but there hasn't been reports of devastation or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But those reports are from very far north, not nearby.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Okay, so unless Archer realizes that these two are connected, he for now ignores the. He just catalogs them, and if a situation arises, he will just okay, I know that if this will become relevant, he will tell the rest. For now, he's just focusing on the current task. And mostly, maybe not praying, but wishing to himself that the Ivy is as good as she's saying she is.
Says.
Yeah, says she.
Hey, it's okay. I'm the Ascended's best pilot, so there's no problem.
Well, you will
I can do
certainly
this.
have a chance to prove that.
Okay, so the consensus is that we're gonna go for another hour and a half, or
well, an
Is
hour
that
and 20
correct?
minutes by this time, but yeah.
okay.
I got 15 minutes for apocalypse starts. Sorry, guys. So,
Okay.
Ah, right, because you had another session.
yeah,
50 or
Yeah.
15?
15.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine starts at in 15 minutes at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. my time. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but
That would be 11
yeah.
our time.
Same,
11
same,
a.m.
same time zone.
Okay, so do we want to just? I mean, we could just stop here before jumping into another whole thing, or we could play out that the last hour and 20 minutes and be dragonless for most of it.
If you don't mind, I could play out it. I think.
I mean, we could play it out or we could continue it another time. I'm fine with both. I mean, I have till 12. I don't need to leave before then. Because I have my suitcase packed and everything. And I just printed my tickets, so that's done as well.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't matter. Like, if we do longer, then obviously there's longer playing, which is cool. And if we stop
And
earlier,
I'm
then I
fine with
can
both.
get to my train earlier.
Although I'm still
yeah,
okay.
I wanted to make sure y'all's game made, so I came on because I know, like that one guy, Mike, that happens a lot. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure y'all made because Fate's awesome. Fate's a good system. So
Fate is
I mean,
awesome.
And thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean,
Yeah, no
I
problem.
think we could, I mean, not disrespectful, I think we are able to make it like another 45 to an hour max play. So let's see
Okay.
what will happen.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Let's pass on.
Yes.
now, do y'all want me to stay for 15 minutes or you want me to go? It doesn't.
As you wish.
Something might happen in 15 minutes, so you will have
Yeah,
one less
I'll-
action.
I'll hang. I'm good.
Okay. So, are there any other preparations or investigations or anything like that you want to make before you start your journey?
Not from me.
Well, I guess I'm interested in doing something more with this library. And I can, I don't know. I haven't decided on my last aspect yet, but I'm not sure if I need it anyway. I say we connect to this library and see if we can find some more information on mysterious storms. So I would like to search the library, find a good Psynet connection somewhere.
Oh, there's a good Sonnet connection pretty much everywhere.
Cool.
So you can use interface. You can roll interface to create an advantage on an investigation roll.
Let's try.
I have +2 whatever that is. What's it called?
Interface.
Interface.
You do it then, because I don't have any interface.
You want to try to create the advantage?
You help me set up a good connection. That would be cool.
Nice. So I got a 6. So I definitely helped.
You have created a good connection.
That's a 6 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not just a little bit. It's not just a good connection, but the relevant database was hacked.
Ooh.
Quote unquote.
Nice.
So yes, that counts as a or let's call it both hacked and researched, because it's it's an extra. It's a successful style.
Nice.
Okay. So go ahead and make a investigation check.
I shall. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I added the bonus from the thing in there. It's the extra +2 at the end.
Okay. So you, in your research, you come across some information about someone named Magnus Rossalon Jones, who has done.
That old Magnus.
Yes. And you've heard of him before, because he does travel in noble circles. But apparently he's specifically done some research into storm and storm formation.
Do I know where he lives?
Well, he does live vaguely in the area that was pointed out. You also find that records that he's been accumulating all sorts of interesting materials, like a huge amount of carbon nanotubes.
Okay.
Yeah, just and by a huge amount, I mean like a mass that is
enough to blow up the planet?
Well, I mean, carbon nanotubes aren't explosive, but it's like perhaps 0.01 of the mass of the entire planet he's had it
Okay.
ported.
Okay, that's a decent amount.
Yes. As well as some more obscure materials.
Would it be appropriate to say that he doesn't really like me very much? He called me out in the past that I was strange, and I gave him some kind of rude retort, so he would treat us with a very unwelcome welcome for a fate point.
Sure.
Awesome.
Well, he. Let me see.
Or maybe you can add your own twist to that. I don't know, but that we have some missiles flying at us if we enter his area or something like that. We can always use it later as well.
This isn't the normal way to go about it, but
we can wait with it.
Go ahead and take the fate point now as part of a interesting reception.
Okay. Well, I can wait. I mean, I'm fine with waiting. I still have 3 fate points.
Same here.
So I guess I'll just wait
go ahead
until.
And take it now, just so
Okay.
don't forget.
Okay.
Okay. So, was there anything else you wanted to do before departing?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll inspect the ship. Actually, yeah. Can I try and create some kind of advantage for myself? When I'm flying, like inspect the ship beforehand, so that I maybe fly through a few rounds, that I can say I know its tricks.
Sure. Or you could do that, or you could do an overcome roll to overcome the situational the situation of the albatross being an albatross.
Okay, let's do that.
Makes sense.
Would that be piloting?
Yes.
Okay. No albatross can get me down. I got this ship. I got this ship.
Okay.
I am the master of the albatross. Yeah, it's epic. Success.
I told you, Archer. I can handle this ship.
Yeah. You realize that if you compensate by changing the ailerons just so, you can get pretty good a pretty good boost
Response.
to your,
Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. No problem.
Me too.
Okay. So are you doing anything special while in flight?
I'm resting.
Keeping my eye out for big storms.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I mean, I will focus on the piloting. I will be on the lookout, trying to spot anything suspicious, the storm itself, or maybe something in the storm. Yeah, I'm trying to act as an observer.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I'm still trying out the ship, so I might accidentally make some plummets or some like screws in the air or things like that.
I either find or craft myself, like project myself, like safety, not safety net, but a rope that I tie around myself and tie to the part of the ship. Yeah, I'm fine, Ivy. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'd give like a warning, like moments. I'd shout something in back, like grab something, or before I do like a screw or something like that. Like I'd give a little bit warning.
Gee, thanks for the warning.
So, Archer, it's possible that the rope you craft is made up of a series of monomolecular strands that could be a problem if things actually get rough.
As in? You mean that it would just not
As-
cut, but just tear itself, and I will be in danger of falling off?
Know that once you're subjected to massive G's, it could actually hurt and cause actual damage. But this is more of a decision than an event. So you would not be penalized from backing out of this.
After second thought, I'm not into sadomaso, so I prefer if enemies hurt me, not me myself. So I just put away, like stop doing think better of creating that sort of rope. So just find a good spot to hold myself and look beyond the lookout as the observer.
Okay.
So can I make any, I don't know, notice roll to notice, like, as an observer, anything interesting, or as we are getting closer?
Well, for the moment, there's no need.
Okay.
In that you see the storm right after you get over the horizon relative to it.
Okay.
And it is in fact huge. It's again, from the very top of the atmosphere all the way down. And it's swirling and dark.
Well, that doesn't look like natural phenomena, I say to the
But by the time that we get closer to the storm, Ivy will start flying normal again. The storm is enough of a challenge. She doesn't have to torture you outside of that.
Okay. And are you gonna fly right in or reconnoiter? You can do a notice roll now as you get closer if you want to try.
Well, one of you guys can do a
do
check to try and give me a good place to fly in.
I rolled 4 to my notice.
Okay. So you see an area of it that's not stable, but looks like it doesn't have quite as vicious a downdraft as the rest of it.
Oh dear. We're gonna die!
Well, I say, we were told to investigate the storm, and I'm pretty sure if we need to investigate it, we need to get in. So I just point towards the area that I've seen. This looks like a good spot, better compared to others to get in. So I guess, Ivy, it's in your hands.
Ivy says, well noticed, Archer. And she heads for the spot.
Okay.
And she bravely
so
flies
that is a
in.
success, but it's actually not a success with style. So to invoke, area of relative stability, it would cost a fate point.
Okay.
Okay. So as you head in, yes, even in this area of relative stability, the forces are titanic. Make a piloting check.
Okay. Come on. Don't fail me now, piloting skills.
Check if
And
any
that
of
is
the
actually-
stands. Oh my, what?
Oh.
Oh no, wait. That's okay. That's good. That's good for us.
Do I need to? Do I succeed, or do I need to do something extra to succeed?
You do succeed.
Okay.
But let me see if there's
Not the tail.
if either or both of you would like to make a, let's call it a, your choice of empathy or lore check.
Okay, empathy, definitely.
I don't have neither, so I might as well roll with 0.
No problem. I'll be on the lookout for the mood of the storm, I guess, or something like that.
Okay. You, Ivy, you get the strange impression that there's it. I mean, you knew that the storm wasn't natural, but you get the feeling that there's a malevolent will behind it.
Okay. Can I use a fate point to try and find out more? Because I know I'm a
Sure.
I'm a pilot. I know my winds and how they normally behave, and I can try to use that to maybe see more patterns.
Sure.
Okay, that's a +3 then.
Okay. So you think that someone is actively engaging in some sort of magical endeavor to cause this and to target your ship specifically.
To target my ship specifically. Okay. Okay. I think someone's got it out for the albatross archer.
Yeah, feels that way. I mean, maybe not for Albatros, but like it shakes him a little bit. No storm in my memory was that powerful from natural reasons.
Would I be able to reason that it could be my friend who is not so friendly towards me?
There is, in fact, a very haunting familiarity about the will behind this. Like, I mean, not necessarily specifically from your encounters with
Magnus
before, but something before that, something that makes you want to shudder and
I don't know.
It gives you a vague recollection of something that you've completely forgotten about.
Okay. So it could be something to do with the horrors or with the experiments?